I have seen this man do many ridiculous things. In 20 years, I have never seen him do anything quite like this. It was almost 9 on a perfectly ordinary Tuesday night. Lamps warm, pen tapping. Ba was at her desk, buried under finals review packets and theater scripts, and a laptop she had been staring at for so long her shoulders had given up. Nik Flick was on the rug, drawing something only she understood. The blinds were open. The night outside was nothing. Then they heard the sound. A soft thruster hiss. Close, controlled, wrong. Ba's pen stopped. Nik Flick's head snapped up. Outside the second-story window, 15 feet off the ground, hovered their father. Hawaiian shirt rippling under a sleek, glowing jacket. Soft blue thrusters at his back. Grinning the grin he grins when he is about to do something nobody asked for. He drifted to the glass. He reached into his shorts pocket. He pulled out 2 small folded paper birds, pale cream, blue ruled lines from a school notebook, tiny wings, and held them up to the window. 20 minutes. He placed one bird in Nik Flick's open palm, one in Ba's. Now say it together. The 2 girls looked at each other. They looked at the birds, and they said it. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Nik Flick's bird went first. It exploded into sparkle and paper, wings unfolding fast, the jacket wrapping around her tiny frame in a chaotic burst of glitter and ruled line trim. It was slightly too big on her. She loved it instantly. Ba's bird took its time. The paper unfolded slowly, as if it were waiting. Ba had not asked her body to do anything but sit in a long time. The paper waited until she was ready. When the jacket finally settled across her shoulders, it fit her exactly. Big Daddy looked at his daughters through the glass. He winked. They lifted off the windowsill. The neighborhood dropped away beneath them like a folded map. The sky changed color faster than it should have. Indigo, violet, dawn pink, as if the night itself was hurrying them somewhere good. They broke above the clouds. Big Daddy pulled alongside his older daughter. He looked at her. He said, casual, like it was nothing. 20 minutes, around the block, the sky version. Ba rolled her eyes, but she was smiling. She tilted her body sideways and tried, for the first time in 3 months, to do a flip. It was bad. She tried again. Slightly less bad. 20 minutes around the block, I told her once. She said she did not have the time. The sky version costs nothing. That is when Big Daddy turned to his small one and grinned. Tag! Nik Flick squealed and shot off into the cloud castles. He chased her. She wove between cotton candy towers, doubled back, ducked under a rainbow strand. He caught her by the ankle, spun her, dipped her, threw her up into a sky pile of pink, and dove in after her. They tumbled. They wrestled. They laughed the kind of laugh Nik Flick had not been let out of in months, the laugh that comes from being tackled. Some men become serious when they grow up. He never did. Thank God. Nik Flick wriggled out of her father's grip, kicked off a cloud, rocketed across the sky, slammed into Ba mid-flip, and yelled, "Tag, tag, tag!" Ba was suddenly playing. She did not mean to be, but she was. For 30 impossible seconds, the 3 of them flew through cloud architecture nobody on Earth had ever drawn. Big Daddy let himself be a child again. Nik Flick let herself be small again. And Ba forgot for the first time in weeks that she was tired. Eventually, Nik Flick wore herself out, the way only an 8-year-old can. She flopped onto the top of a cloud like a beanbag, breathing hard, arms wide. She closed her eyes. Big Daddy and Ba drifted down beside her. Ba did one more flip. This one she did not try at. This one her body did, all on its own. It was sharp and clean and her own. The cheer captain her shoulders still remembered. When she landed, she was smiling at her own body for the first time in a very long time. The 3 of them hovered side by side in silence, watching the curve of the world below them at dawn. Big Daddy spoke softly, only to Ba. "You become what you do." She did not answer, but her shoulders dropped. Some bodies remember things the mind has forgotten. Hers had been waiting. They drifted back down. The sky reversed itself, pink, violet, indigo, until the neighborhood appeared again beneath them, ordinary and small. The windowsill rose to meet them. The girls touched down softly. The jackets shuddered. They folded themselves back into paper birds in midair and settled into the girls' palms. Pale cream, blue ruled lines, exactly as they had been. Big Daddy hovered just outside the glass for one more beat. He looked at his daughters. He winked again. He drifted back into the night. Nik Flick climbed straight into bed and curled up with her bird tucked under her chin like a stuffed animal. She was asleep before her head hit the pillow. Ba sat back down at her desk. She held her bird in her open palm. She looked at it for a long moment. Then she lifted her head, and she did not look at the bird. She looked under the desk, at her sneakers. She picked them up. She did not put them on. She did not put them down. The birds remember the hands that folded them. They always come home. Far away, in a small bedroom on the other side of a distance, a man sat up in bed. He looked out his own window. He looked at the moon. I always know when my family has been somewhere together, even when I cannot see where. He cannot always be there in the morning, but for 20 minutes tonight, he was. And the sky, as it turns out, was exactly the limit.